I am Onoda, the Japanese soldier who continued to fight for 30 years after World War II. I was sent by my commanding officer in 1944 to Lubang, in the Philippines, to hold the island against the Americans until the Japanese army returned. I was told to never surrender. I engaged in guerrilla warfare, and in 1945, when Japan surrendered, I thought it was a ruse, so I continued to fight. At the end of the war, the Japanese sent me leaflets, magazines, and cassettes from the air, but I still didn't believe the news. I thought it was a plot by the Americans. At first, I was with 3 other soldiers, but in 1950, one of them surrendered, and in 1954, another was shot dead by island police officers. My last ally, Kinshichi Kazuka, was also shot by local police much later, in 1972. For 29 years, I stayed in the jungle, living in underground caves. In 1974, a Japanese student managed to track me down on my island. He convinced me that the war had long ended, and he brought my commanding officer to the island. I was thus properly relieved of duty, and I surrendered. I came back to Japan, got married, and lived a long life until I was 91.